All right, I'm recording a little demo of what we've got built so far. Lots of things that I want to do, but anyway, pretty proud of what we got going on. This is the first tab that we have, the director page, and this is what I had Sarah running this last weekend. Basically, you can see your ProPresenter items, and then you have some, this is a companion window that's controlling QLab that launches the scenes that we need to do. This is a song selector. This is a QLab Go. You can go back and forward in ProPresenter. This is going to get fancied up by what's on the next page. But anyway, this was like the quick and easy thing that I did. This is an able set window right here. This lets you control the track computer, playback rig. I can see if OBS is connected down here. The checklist will get fancied up. This is a sermon notes so that whoever's following along with this view can kind of see where Dad's going or where I'm going. This is the SPL monitor we built. It's just showing there's some background music going on. I had Claude make these. It's just little instructions. Eventually I'll have an AI helper built into this, but we're not quite there yet. I would like for this to control ProPresenter, which we'll see on this next page. We have this viewer here. And this actually lets me kind of non-linearly control the ProPresenter slides. I want to include like actual presentation control here. This one would get replaced. I don't think I would need AbleSet in here. The service plans all pull directly from Planning Center, and those make a bigger difference on the next few pages. These windows all pop out as well, and very convenient on a website control. You can close that. The next page is our front of house mix. Here we can see the SPL info. This pulls automatically from Planning Center, just the song list with the leaders and the keys. This companion window lets us change the auto-tune key quickly and easily. Again, one press changes it. The mixer has now been updated since this last weekend. You've got your 5 main groups. You can unfold those. The center goes left and right. You can double click to go to center. The faders are now relative, so they're not going to get bogged down just by like clicking there. And I think you can double click and go to unity as well. You have mute control on those. You have access to the sends for them. You just click sends and you can do that right there. Very nice. And then you have your return controls as well. You can mute, unmute. You can do that. You can pan if you want, all of those. And then if you want control over the sends, they've got that as well. So it's like reverb. I want to send reverb to all these channels. It gives you that option. Recording indicator, the automation rearmor there. Also, this window can full screen as well. Again, very nice on a laptop. I'm sure it's nice on an iPad. I have to test the touch interface there. And yeah, that'll pop out too. So, you know, again, if you were on a desktop, it'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, it does that. And then we're actually going to test this. This is the midweek feature. So it's able to sync to ProPresenter and Planning Center at the same time. And so like this would be a good spot for Planning Center to live, right? But it's basically pulling this info from Planning Center and then pulling it into here, and it's automatically syncing things. So right now everything matches because I've already synced it up, but it's going to grab the songs from Planning Center, and this will put all the necessary files into ProPresenter by clicking playlist sync. It's going to live right there, but everything matches. That's confirmed working. There's one slide that we use in ProPresenter, and it's this communion song list where when we click it, this goes on the confidence screens for the band. Again, this is going to automatically pull the song list from ProPresenter. I'm sorry, from Planning Center, and then it's going to make the file. This has to have ProPresenter restarted for it to sync, but that worked. This is the Ableton session builder. So it's going to pull the songs from Planning Center, and what you can do is you can upload the ALS file right here. So if it has that ALS file, it's going to see that. You click Build Sunday Session, and it's going to create an Ableton session with the LTC timecode that each song needs, and that's a wonderful thing. Last build failed. Okay, so it was working earlier, needs human eyes. Song selectors. Okay, so that's probably with the song selection thing. I did have one working, so that'll be a project for today. And then this will actually update Subsplash for me. So it oh, speaker failed. Cool. So this is the joys of making software, isn't it? I have things to work on. This is Tuesday morning. Maybe I'll make another edit Tuesday afternoon with those features fixed. And, you know, again, it's just kind of throwing in random things here. Not every screen needs everything. This is kind of what I wanted to test in this video. So I'm going to download the sermon slides, or the, I guess, sermon transcript, sermon notes. Save to downloads. Okay. Very good. Now I'm going to come back here, and what we're going to do is I'm going to upload the document, and that's what it's called there. So now I'm going to click Analyze Notes. This was what I was really excited about. This works like perfectly per Kurt's requests. Here we go. This is working here. If I click Sermon and go, that's kind of how I managed this for now. Again, I think this could be made fancier. And you can see like the transcript notes here as well, which is very convenient. So if you were following along, you would be okay just with point and click if you had to. But yeah, now see, I don't like how it automatically sticks up, but it's like re-grabbing that info. So I assume a normal person would like do that, so you can at least see two boxes. Then that probably wouldn't matter as much. Okay, so it looks like it worked. Automatically found what are dialogue, scriptures, and points. And I'm building it into the library here. So pretty cool. I'll see how long that takes. Load into playlist slot 19. Yes. JSON deserialize. Okay. Expected a sequence at line. How about you do it anyway? All right. So that will need to be dealt with. I can kind of tape this in. But anyway, it seems to have made a file. And I'm going to change that name to Steve for now. Downloads, save. Okay. Yes, I'm going to keep it. I know what it is. All right, Finder. So if I go into Downloads, I can move that into my desk or Documents, and it should show up after an import. Again, the secret to this will be I want it done automatically, but life doesn't work perfectly the first time, does it? All right, so that's done. If I go here, kind of just curious, import file, import, and I want to put that into sermons before I put it in the playlist for now. Yep, looks like it worked. And it even included all of my ending things. So it made my ProPresenter document. The hiccup was in the auto add into the playlist. So I'm going to feed that info in. A few things to work on for the morning. But anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.